Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Sheltered, where we pick things up once again with the Cupboard family. So we've got Betty, we've got Bernard, we've got Tea, we've got Cake, and of course we've got Penge the fish, and they currently find themselves on day 10 of their surviving the apocalypse experience down here in their little bunker in the middle of nowhere, in the wastelands, and things are looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty good for the Cupboard family. I mean, okay, there's a couple of little red things here. So Betty's a bit tired. Betty needs to have a little bit of a rest. And Bernard there asleep in the sleeping bag. Bernard needs a bit of a wash. You know, he needs a little bit of a scrub. He needs to, improve his hygiene a little bit. But everybody is alive. People are still all here. Nobody's got any terrible sort of radiation sickness. Nobody's, lost any limbs or anything like that due to attacks or radiation again. We've got an okay amount of food. We've got quite a lot of water. And we've got a bit of fuel. And our oxygen in the bunker is currently at 100%. So, for day 10, things are looking pretty good. I am quite happy with that kind of progress. We did take a couple of trips out last time, and one of the trips out, which was a mother-daughter thing with Betty and T, they went out on a very massive long journey. They went to so many places. They investigated goodness knows what, houses and schools and farms, and I don't know what else they looked at. They went to so many places, and they came back with an awful lot of stuff. So much stuff that we couldn't actually store it all, which I do find a bit odd, because we're in a bunker, and there's space. There's space around, but apparently that space there behind the generator, we couldn't put a couple of teddy bears behind there, because that would just be preposterous. No, we have to store everything in boxes for some reason. So, we couldn't actually take everything that they brought back. So we had to make some sacrifices. So, it was a little bit, well, do we want this? Do we want that? So some stuff we had to then leave behind. I think it goes up here. It goes into this item bin, I think. So, we don't actually chuck it away. It doesn't get disposed of and just vanish into nothing. I think we do stick some stuff into this item bin, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I've just sent somebody to go there. Hang on. There. Betty, you're a bit tired. Actually, Betty, you have a sleep. That's absolutely fine. You go and do that. And also this shower needs a little bit of fixing. So, T, you've had a little nap. You go and sort that out, please, if you'd be so kind. So, we've got a nice slow mode at the moment. So we've picked up lots of stuff, and it's all looking very, very good. It's all looking really quite good. Now, what are our things looking like up here? Yeah, they could be looking a little bit better. Right, okay. Let's get you up here. So, Cake, nip up there, please, and grab... Oh, hang on, what are your things? Oh, no, actually, Cake, you might need to go to the loo first. Hang on. Belay these orders. Get rid of those. Go here and use the toilet first. Let's put it back onto sort of normal speed now. Now I'm just confusing Cake. Now I'm just baffling Cake, and I'm making him climb up and down a ladder for some reason. Okay, right. You come this way. Nip to the loo, because that's going to help out in a moment. So there you go. You're not going to feel the urge to go to the loo. Oh, and Dad there. So Bernard is just taking a shower while his daughter's trying to fix the shower. Weird enough, is she using a blowtorch? Yeah, she's using a blowtorch to fix a shower. Okay, that's a little bit strange. Right, okay, come here then. So Cake, go and grab a hazmat suit and just go and repair the two filters. We need to make sure they stay... I mean, it's okay. 66 and 67 are fine, but I don't want them to drop too low. So you go and fix that, please. Go and do a little bit of work on that thing, if you would be so kind. And, right, so we need to move time on a little bit, but I think Bernard should be done momentarily. Okay, Bernard, we've got quite a few materials. What do we want to craft? We can craft another bit of the shelter. That could be quite handy. However, can we craft another bed? No, we need more nails. We need more nails, and we can't make our own nails. But we have to find them. So, we could do with getting more beds, but we can't do that right now. How about then we expand the bunker a little bit more? So we've got one bit there. Why don't we expand it to just there? Let's just have another little bit of bunker just there. I mean, that probably is going to tire Bernard out again. Sorry, Bernard, but there you go. You go and get building. Right, everybody is being very industrious. Everybody's doing some stuff. Right. Betty, you have woken up. You could do with some food, but people are on sort of automated stuff anyway, so if they're hungry, they can go get some food. Okay, what else do we want to craft? What else is going to be of some use to us? I mean, another bag. We want to keep the plastic, though, don't we? We want to keep the plastic so we can get this. Now, what do we need from that? We need some pipes. Is that it? We need 3 pipes. Oh, no, we need some plastic as well. I wonder if we can go out and see if we can get some more stuff. Just have a little trip out. I mean, how much... Have we got gas masks? We should have gas masks, and I'd like to take some carrier bags because they are quite useful. Okay, right, hang on. We can look at our stuff here, can't we? We can look at our... Oh, hang on, can I just do that? Open storage. Okay, I don't need to send them over there. So we've got some gas masks. That's okay. Oh, yeah, we had to sacrifice the plastic bags, didn't we? However, are they up there then? Open the item bin. Ah, yes, okay. The plastic bags are here in the item bin. So they're still there, but as far as I remember from the tutorial bit, I think it said that people can come along and just look in the bin and go, oh, hey, there's battery in there. I've been looking for one of them. Yoink, and take it away. So we need to be a little bit careful as to what we leave in there. But that's fine. Okay, and we can swap things round, actually. I hadn't noticed that. So animal fat. Oh, he's used to make soap. Oh, how do we make soap? Hang on, hang on. Absolutely. I'm absolutely done transferring items. Betty, go back down here. I think you don't need to go there, do you? How do you make soap? Is that a tier 3 or tier 4 thing? That's quite intriguing. I don't know how we make soap. It's not in there. It's not in special. Where is it? Where do we make soap? I'm not entirely sure how we can go about making soap. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where soap might be. It's not in any of the tier 1, 2, 3 or 4 lists of things that we can make. So either it's something that we haven't found yet and we unlock the secret of it. Maybe it goes into special, I don't know. Or it's something that we can then craft using another thing that we've constructed. And I was looking down here at a stove. I mean, would that help us make soap? Would we heat up animal fat and add stuff to it? I really don't know. I'm not entirely sure how soap is made, if I'm completely honest. But that might be something that we might have to do. Maybe it comes from another item. But a stove might be useful anyway. I mean, yeah, okay, this is a poor stove. I mean, it's a barely functioning stove. Heats up your rations to a small degree. But, you know, it's better than nothing. It's better than no stove at all. However, we are lacking a hinge, which is unfortunate. So what we need to do is, I think we need to make a couple of carrier bags. We need to make some carrier bags. Now, what we could do is, oh no, don't go and stand out there. Right, hang on a minute. Let's open the item bin. So there is a carrier bag in there. There's already a carrier bag. How about we get rid of the burnt out laptop, chuck that up there for now. I'm not that bothered. I mean, it's going to take us a little while to try and get that recycling thing so we can dismantle these. So we'll bring the carrier bag back into here so we can then go out on an expedition with a carrier bag. So confirm that. Yes, please. And then, Betty, why not pop down here and get us another carrier bag? Oh yes, it's wildly exciting times. Bernard digging a great big hole there. I like the way it's taking her ages to make a carrier bag. Although, yes, we are getting her to make a carrier bag out of presumably some hard plastic. So I don't really know how that works. Right, Bernard immediately goes for a sleep because he's exhausted. But now we have 2 empty tiles down here, which is wonderful. Oh, right, hang on a minute. You, Cake, you're having a sleep. Are you tired? Oh, you really are tired. Okay, so how's Tea looking? Tea's looking okay. And Betty is looking okay. Betty's a bit hungry. So Betty, go and eat some food. Tea could do with a bit of a lie down. How is everyone else doing? Cake is a bit tired. And Bernard is completely exhausted. Okay, what I want these two to do is, now we've got 2 carrier bags, I want them to go back out. I want Betty and Tea to go back out and do their excellent work. I mean, Tea here is taking an awfully long time mending a shower that is essentially a sheet with a bucket over it. I don't really know what she's doing or what the blowtorch is for. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You take your time there. Don't you worry. It's taking you, what, the best part of half a day or whatever to sort it out. There we go. Right, now she's coming up as tired. Oh, and she is tired as well. Oh, botherations. Okay, hang on. How about... No, don't do that. Don't do that. How about Cake? When you wake up, we could have Betty and Cake going out on a little exploration. That might work. That might be quite a good thing. Because we need more stuff. We need nails. That's what we need. We need lots of nails. We also need other bits and bobs as well. Some hinges are going to be useful. What was that thing that we were going to... where are we? Where's Tea? There. What was the other thing that we thought about making? Oh, yeah, the stove. That requires a hinge as well. So all these things are going to be useful. Also, what do we need to upgrade the workbench to level 3? What do we need? We need pipes, we need hinges, and we need rope. Okay, so we need loads more stuff. We need absolutely loads more materials, which we're only going to get from wandering about in the wastelands and looking for stuff. Okay, there we go. So Bernard has now woken up. Bernard is a little bit thirsty. We've got loads of water, Bernard. That's one thing we have got lots of. Got plenty of water. Okay, and now having a little bit of food, which is splendid. I mean, we could send Bernard and Betty out. I would feel a little bit, it would feel a bit irresponsible, but Bernard and Betty could go out. Go and have a drink. Betty, go and have a little drink. Maybe Bernard and Betty do go out. Right, hang on a minute. Cake, go and sort out the water, the water filter just there. The oxygen filter, 90% splendid. So yeah, go and sort out the water filter. And then, how about Betty and Bernard, you go out, set up an expedition. So we'll have Betty and we'll have Bernard. I mean, we could just send Betty on her own, but I feel like that's a little bit risky. So Betty and Bernard, right, where do we go? Oh no, clear that. Hang on, I wanted to come down here. So they went over here. So they found a house, found a pharmacy. They found, what's that? A small petrol station and a small house. What's that over there? There's something over there that we don't know. Nail gun. In there, in the school, there is a nail gun, but no nails, frustratingly. Yeah, we need nails. How about we go somewhere else? Why don't we go to, there. Just set up a thing, wander off just there. It's going to take you a little while to get there, but okay. Have a wander away. Yes, please. Right, and let's equip them with some things. So equip that and equip a bag so we can bring back more things, which is very good. And also a gas mask as well. So, yep, that's absolutely fine. Confirm that. And very similar for you, Bernard. Absolutely. Okay, right. Bring back nails. Bring back loads of nails and loads of hinges. Essentially, anything that looks like a door, you just absolutely make it not a door anymore by taking the hinges off and taking the nails out and all that kind of stuff. And what do we want to take with us? Just in case we can do a tiny bit of trading. Do we want to take anything with us at all? How about a bucket? Because that's wildly exciting. And a couple of bits of soap. Right, absolutely. Away with you two. So you've got your gas masks on. It's a bit weird how you put a hazmat suit on to go and fix this stuff. Yeah, up on the roof above our little bunker. Yeah, if you're going out wandering the waste, that's fine. Yeah, just put a gas mask on. I'm sure you'll be okay. But, okay, well, they've wandered off. We now need to just patiently wait for them to find stuff and then bring it all back home so we can craft more useful things. Uh-oh, there are some people. There are some people. Now, Cake is up on the surface and T is on her own down here in the base. Mum and Dad are out and about. Somebody is at the intercom. Okay, let's respond. It's Henry. Hello, just passing through the area and wondered if you had anything for trade. Okay, let's have a look what you've got. Hinges. He has much in the way of hinge. What's that? A lighter generates a flame. How about your hinges? A trade value of 1. Oh, right, okay, yes, we'll do that. Let the kids do some trading. And they've got a bit of sand. Do we need to mix that with anything? We have got 1 bit of cement. How much is the sand? 1 again. Okay, well, let's take 4 bits of that. And then, how much is the lighter? The lighter is 10. And the metal, we could always use quite a bit of metal. Let's take some metal. And should we take the lighter as well? That lighter might be very useful. I'm a little bit concerned that we're not going to find anywhere to put this stuff. We're going to struggle for sort of space. Okay, how about 1 bit of soap? That's worth 10. That's absolutely fine. And then how about we get them... Let's give them... Oh, do we want to give them a circuit board? Not really. I don't really want to give them many things. Can we not give them anything? A toy. Stress relief for children. There's 2 of those. We could give them 1 of those to make it 35 out of 33. And then we could just have something else to the value of 2. We could just have 2 more sand. Just go like that. There we go. So 1 kid's toy and 1 bit of soap for all those useful things. Yes, please. However, it's then going to say, oh, you can't keep all these because there's not enough room. So we're going to have to chuck some stuff back up onto the surface. Storage is at max capacity. Okay, so yeah, looking in the item bin, sand and limestone are in there. Okay, that's fine. Yep, I'm done doing that right now. Okay, right. So T, can we make another thing yet? No, we can't make any cement because we need limestone. Oh, hang on. Can't we rejig this? That's limestone, isn't it? 3 limestone. Okay, what don't we mind? Circuit breakers. I'm not so bothered. Put some limestone down there. Yes, please. Now can we make cement? Okay, this is good. Right, you take off the suit And do you need anything? You need a little bit of food. Go and eat some food. Oh, and the power's gone out, which means our oxygen is coming down. Right, hang on, eat your food in the dark quickly. And then go and add some fuel. Yay, there we go. Oxygen's back on. Incoming radio transmission. Hi, it's Bernard. We've had a small house. Yes, you're the grown-ups. Absolutely, make your own decisions on this. And I think we've made one lot of cement. So we'll make another lot of cement. Day 12 rolls round already. It looks very inclement on the surface, doesn't it? It doesn't look good. Okay, what have they found? We found some stuff. What, though? They found some gas masks. Useful, yes. And a bag, okay. And a bit of wood. Okay, yeah, we'll take a bit of wood. And a valve as well. We might leave the bucket, however. Okay, that's fine for now. So there's some, half-decent items. How about you? Go and do some cleaning up. I can see there's all sorts of rubbish around the place. There's all sorts of muck and grot everywhere. Someone's pilfering. Karen! Karen, get out of the bin! How dare you take some of our stuff? What did Karen take? Do you know what? I've got such a short memory. I can't remember what we just put in there. We did put some circuit breakers in there, didn't we? I think Karen has just helped us out to some of our circuit breakers. That is unfortunate. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. It's done now, isn't it? We can't do anything else about it. And some mopping up is happening. Okie dokie. Radio transmission. Yep. It's Bernard. Small house. Absolutely. Check out the house, please. No animals in our traps right now, which is unfortunate. However, can we make that stove thing now? Where was it? There. Yes, we can. We can make a barely functioning stove. Oh, happy days. Okay. That could be useful. Right, hang on. Can we move things around? Can we move... Oh, hang on. Yeah, it was done across a pharmacy. Another pharmacy. Yeah, okay. Can we readjust things around here? So rearrange the shelter. Can we move that water butt to down here? Like, does it work under here? Yes, it does. Okay, that's quite handy. And then can we then get the small stove? Oh, hang on. Can we just confirm that? There we go. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The small pharmacy's got some stuff in it. Who'd have thought? Ooh. A first aid kit. Yes, please. A nail. One nail in the entirety of that building. We'll have the antibiotics. We won't have the adrenaline, I don't think. Let's take the circuit breaker, given that Karen there just stole some of ours, which is a little bit mean. We'll take those things, just in case someone gets super stressed out. We'll have some relaxants. Let's take the sand for now. We can always dump the sand. I'm not so bothered. We can always just dump that. That's fine. And we've already got enough broken stuff as it is. So yes. Confirm that. Plastic would be good. Plastic and nails, please, Mum and Dad. That would be splendid. And in the meantime, yeah, let's make this poor stove. If we could fit that stove in just there, near our food stuff, that would be great. If we could get that done, that would be tremendous. How's Penge the fish doing these days? Do we need to do something with Penge? Hang on, what? Penge the fish is dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Were we supposed to feed Penge the fish? I suspect after 12 days of not being fed, Penge the fish has succumbed to starvation. Oh, dear. I assumed it was just an automatic thing that we just fed Penge the fish. We can harvest Penge the fish or deconstruct Penge the fish. Oh, no. Penge the fish. Hang on. Right, it's Mum and Dad. Don't tell them about Penge the fish. Don't tell them that you killed the fish while they've been out. Small house stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Another nail. Very good. Duct tape. Food. Nylon. I don't know if we necessarily need that. Sand, yes. Circuit board might be useful. Again, we can always drop that if there's better options. And that's got petrol. Okay, right. So that's got some fuel. That looks okay. Do we want to not have a circuit breaker and take a toy back with us? Oh, we've already got one toy. We've already got a toy. And nylon. And oh, yeah, we'll take a bit of wood. We'll take a bit of wood because why not? Okay, right. Confirm this. Confirm that. Right. Okay, right. So Cake and Tea are now having a kind of a very frantic discussion about what to do with Penge the dead fish. What do we do? Harvest? I mean, what do we harvest out of this? Do we just take out Penge the fish's dead body? I mean, we can always pop it in the freezer. Just have it. Turn it, at least turn me into a fish finger. Come on now. At least turn me into something edible. That would be nice. Well, let's deconstruct this then. I completely forgot about Penge the fish. I'm really sorry. We'll deconstruct that. And yeah, we'll have to fess up to Mum and Dad when they get back. Oh dearie me. Again, using a blowtorch to take apart what looks like a wooden table and a glass thing. But okay, that's fine. Florists. Is the florist likely to have loads of nails? I find it unlikely. We'll search it anyway, thank you. Let's see what we can find in there. And then after this, cake does need a little bit of a wash. Fish tank has been deconstructed. A bit of plastic, quite a bit of water, and some wood. Okay, and a big telling off from the parents when they get back. Oh dear. Right, you have a shower. You could do with having a... Oh, hang on. Let's fix the bed, and then we'll get in it and have a little sleep. And Mum and Dad again. There's somebody in the florist. Okay. Yeah. Let's get involved. Let's see what they would like in the florists. That's very dramatic. How do they know it's a florist? Where on earth does that announce that it's a florist? That's not the most appealing shop front, is it? They're not going to get custom that way. That's going to earn you some terrible TripAdvisor reviews. Well, hello. Well, hello there. Another one out here, risking the dust and disease. How about we put... Betty's got a strength of 3, but Bernard has a strength of 4. Absolutely. Yeah, you can deal with Bernard. Not like I have a choice. And you really are risking it running into me. Oh, Anthony. Fight or flee? Anthony, you're on your own. There's 2 of us. I think we can probably have a go. We'll try and subdue you like we did before. This is a little bit mean. Oh, he's trying to disarm us. Oh, that's a little bit mean. How about attack and, yeah, subdue. Let's just go and try and whack him, see if we can subdue him. Right, he resisted being subdued. You do the same sort of thing. And boom. And he has been subdued already. Go, Betty. Right. We'll have that petrol can he's holding. Thank you very much. And then, yeah, we'll leave him and just run away. So Betty's strength went up quite a bit. Dexterity went up. What about Bernard? Or is it because Bernard didn't actually do anything? Bernard just sort of gave a bit of chat and then missed. And Betty actually did all the work, so therefore her things went up. Okay, that's fine. Right, well, there you go. That was a fun day out to the florists. And what have they actually found at the florists? Okay, fertilizer. I imagine at some point in this game that will become useful. Not right now, I don't think. We'll take the bit of wood. What's that? A plastic bottle. And what's that? A mannequin arm. A bit weird. A motor. A motor could be very useful. Probably more so than, say, a circuit breaker. Possibly. So we'll take the motor. That's a glass jar. And rope is also quite useful as well. What can we get rid of? I mean, we already have some plastic bags. So, I mean, we've got 1 each, which is why we've got this carrying capacity here. So why don't we just get rid of that plastic bag? What's that there? That's seeds. That could be really useful as well. I don't imagine we're going to stumble across seeds that often. But the rope at the moment is going to be more useful. So we'll take the rope. Yeah. We'll leave those things behind. I mean, the knives would be useful for doing a little bit of stabby damage, but I think we'll be okay. I think that's okay. I mean, I'd like to take the water. I'd like to take the bottles. Can they not just go, I don't know, with a shopping cart or something? That would be good. I don't think they can. So, yeah, okay. I might regret not having the fertilizer and the seeds at some point, but right now we've got no way of doing anything with those. So, okay, yeah, confirm that absolutely. Right, they're sort of busy doing stuff. Okay, now yeah, what did we need to upgrade the workbench? I can't quite remember. We can look at it now, can't we? I think we can just look at it right now. What was it? We need pipes and hinges and rope. Okay, right. We need a great many things. And it's day 13 and Betty and Bernard are on their way home, bringing all of the things that they have found with them. We're going to have to do some inventory Tetris here just to try and, you know, get all the stuff fitting in. Okay, we looked at 4 places. Right, take all. We can't do that because there's no room, you fools. Okay, what do we want to put up on the surface? I mean, hopefully we've got enough nails to build a box, and then we can store more things in the shelter. Again, don't know why we can't just put things on the ground, but okay, it's fine. So yeah, there's all these things at the moment. I mean, do we just chuck... I'm just a bit scared that we might lose that first aid kit, and that seems like quite a good thing. Let's put the teddy bear over there, and we'll take the first aid kit for now, and then confirm that. Yes, and then can one of you, so how about Betty? Betty, oh, you're really in need of a shower and a sleep. Okay, Bernard's stats are looking okay. Craft an item. Can we... What we're going to make... Oh, we can make a small pantry. We can make a very small pantry. There is a toy box there, but we can make a small crate. A capacity of 20 slots. It's going to use up quite a lot of our nails, but I think we need it. Because we keep coming back and then not having the ability to store all the things we're finding on our fun travels out in the wasteland. So, okay, yeah, we'll make one of those and we'll pop that. Doesn't really matter, does it? Just there will do. Absolutely. Pop it just there. Okay, right. Mum and Dad, while you're here, I mean, this is Cake. No, who's asleep? Oh, no, Cake's asleep. Oh, no, they're both awake now. So, Tea and Cake, even though Tea's a little bit busy and Mum's in the shower and Dad's making a box, we just need to discuss something with you for a moment. Do you remember Penge the fish? Do you remember Penge the fish? Ah, we always used to go and have a little chat to Penge the fish, didn't we? Well, now... Oh, hang on a minute. Who are you? Nancy, what did you just pilfer out of our item bin? You pilfered quite a lot of stuff out of our item bin, just at the point where we'd actually got a box crafted. That's very unfortunate. Now we can take all the stuff and we've got room to spare. What did you take? What did you take from us, Nancy? I'm a little bit miffed that you've done that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so do you remember Penge the fish, Mum and Dad? Lovely little fish. Swim around. We used to go, oh, look at his little fishy face. There he is. He's still swimming around. And then we'd look back later and go, what's he doing? Swimming around? Yeah. Ah, Penge the fish. Well, Penge the fish is a bit dead. And we've harvested him and deconstructed his fish tank and turned it into more useful resources. I'm very sorry, Mum and Dad, that Penge the fish died. I'm not 100% sure when Penge the fish died, but given that we hadn't fed him in a week and a half, it probably was a little while ago. So it's not entirely our fault, said the kids. I mean, you grown-ups are sort of to blame as well. And Bernard's using the stove. Bernard is using the stove. Now, let's hope that, he's so impressed with the stove being there. He's so amazed at the fact that his wonderful children have made a stove so they can heat up their food that he's slightly less annoyed at the fact that the fish is dead. Let's hope that, that stove success has offset his anger or grief, possibly, at the fact that Penge the fish is no longer with us. But yeah, he seems pretty happy. He seems okay with that. Now, we could do with a little bit of rain. We could do with some rain. That would be quite handy. Bernard, can you go and just add some fuel to the thing whilst we're here? Just go and chuck some fuel in. What are we on now? We are on... Oh, yeah, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. And I know you're a bit tired, but could you also fix that thing, please? Oh, here come some people. That person... I mean, John is blue. John is predominantly blue. And that's fine. John can be blue if he likes. He can come down here. We can talk to Blue John. See what he's got to say for himself. Is that other person coming down as well? There's two people coming down. I'm not really sure I like the fact there's two people coming down. Hey guys. How are you guys? Oh, he's slightly less blue when you zoom out. He looked a little bit more blue. Okay, someone's at the intercom. Respond. It's Mark. Hello? Just passing through the area. Wondered if you had stuff for trade. Okay, right. Let's have a look. He's got plastic. He has plastic. Yes, we will take your plastic. Thank you very much. Hinges, yep, we'll take that. Metal, we'll take that. Absolutely. And our battery is one of the things that got taken from our little thing, wasn't it? We'll take a couple of batteries. We'll take the 3 food. Absolutely. This is going to be quite expensive to pay whatever his name is, Mark, back. Rubber. I think we've got a little bit of that. 6 of that. That's fine. A lighter. I think we've already picked up. Did we pick up a lighter? Or was that one of the things that's now gone? That might be something that got pilfered from us. Did we pick one up? I thought we had picked up a lighter, but yeah, maybe that's now gone. They're worth 10. Ouch. Do we really need a lighter? And then we've got some duct tape as well. How about we just get one of... Oh, no. Can we have one of that? Oh, no. We can only take 5 items as part of a trade. Okay. Have a couple of bits of soap. That's fine. We can deal with that. That's okay. We have got a little bit of water. How about 5 water? Oh, no, we haven't got that much water, have we? No, that would be a stupid idea. No, don't have the water. That would be a terrible idea. What have we got that's worth stuff? Anti-rad tablets are worth 40. We've got 5 of those. Why don't we just go boop and then give them something that's worth 1? What have we got that's worth 1? Have we got anything that's worth 1? Sand. Yeah, okay. Have a bit of sand. That's really good. Absolutely. Yes, we will. Hang on. Don't we need pipes for things? We need pipes for things as well to make that recycling machine thing. We need pipes, possibly more than we need some batteries. Oh no, can we do multiple trades with you? I'd like to do lots of trades. Okay, batteries away, in come pipes. Okay, how many pipes can we get for that? 8 pipes. Yeah, okay. Might regret not getting batteries later on, but okie dokie. Right, and where's the other person? Oh, they just sort of, they go as a team. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, right. People are still... Oh, there you go. Bernard has finished doing his stuff. Okay, so craft item, tier 2. We still can't make that. What do we need? We need 4 more plastic. 4 more plastic, and then we can make a recycling machine. What we could do is we could make another bit of cement, because I don't think we need the sand and limestone to make anything else. So we'll make some more cement, and that means we can probably then make 2 extra bits of the shelter, and then we'll just have loads of space. We don't need to worry about scrabbling about for, you know, cement or limestone or sand or whatever. We'll have the space to expand into, which should be quite nice. I don't think anything else looks like it needs cement, really. I don't think anything else does particularly. I mean, yeah, there's some advanced stuff down here. What's that? A lab. That requires lenses and metal and valves and all sorts of things. Yeah, we're a little bit of a way off there. Yeah, go and make 1 more bit of cement, and then we'll expand the bunker that way. Also, I do notice there's no light down here. Is that something we can make? There is rain on the surface. This is splendid news. Right, okay, our water should be topping up very nicely indeed. That is excellent news. Oh, okay. T, you're done. Okay, pop over to here, T. Okay. So we can make ourselves... I don't feel like we should get T to actually make that. I think maybe getting T, who's a child, to dig a big concrete bit of shelter, it seems like it should be the work for an adult. I don't think we should... I don't think we should get them to do that. However, a light might be quite useful. We need a bulb and some wiring. Okay. Yeah, crafting and repairing is slower in rooms without a light. Yeah, that room is... There's nothing there. It's really dark. The only light they're going to have in this room is the light that comes down there from that very dim light there, presumably. Yeah, we could do with finding that as well. Okay, right. How is Betty looking in terms of stats? That's wonderful. Okay, T. Right, go and have a quick shower. T. Go and have a very quick shower, if you would be so kind, and then go and grab something to eat really quickly. Hang on. Go to there. Eat some food. So run up here and cook it on the stove that you made, I'd like to point out. Right, go and get a drink quick. Drink some water. Betty is okay. Betty could do with just nip into the loo. So Betty, leg it to the toilet. And then, how about T and Betty go on another fun trip out somewhere? Okay, what we might do is we might head over to that unknown thing there. And then head over to that unknown thing there. So 35 out of our 60 water is going to be required. That's fine. That's why we've got so much. And it's raining, so that should top up a little bit. But also, yeah, these things seem on their own. So does that mean that they're terrible, rubbish things? Or does that mean that they're really important things because they're on their own with nothing else around them? So, yeah, if we go over here, we know that we're going to get to visit a load of locations. We got to visit a pharmacy and a florist and a house and a school and la-da-da. Whereas up here, we're only going to get to visit 2. So does that mean that they're going to be better things because we've had to travel further to get to them? I don't know. Let's find out. Right, let's equip them all with the stuff. Okay, we seem to be out of plastic bags. I don't know what happened to them. I mean, you know, we were carrying them for a long way, perhaps, and they've, you know, ripped. The handles have gone all really horrible where it hurts your hands. You know, with the plastic bag, it gets really thin. It ends up being, like, cuts into your fingers. Maybe that's happened. I'm not entirely sure. So we're just going to go with the pipe for a weapon and the gas mask on. And yeah, we'll leave the inventory empty. So if somebody comes along saying, hey, do you want to trade? We're just going to have to tell them to clear off. But it does mean we can probably pick up more stuff when we actually get to our destination. So, yep, okay, absolutely. Betty and T, away with you into the wilderness, into a heavy dust storm. Aren't we nice? Oh yes, I'd forgotten all about this. On the wall there is a little clipboard, and when you click it, it tells you the integrity of all of the items that we have in our bunker, or outside of our bunker if it's the water filter and the oxygen filter. So what's looking bad? The sleeping bag is looking a little bit terrible, and the 2 shelter doors are looking very much worse for wear. Okay, I mean, Cake isn't doing anything right now. Can you fix one of the shelter doors? Can you just go and fix that? I don't know exactly what they fixed them with. Yeah, he is just using a blowtorch. Again, on a wooden door, I mean, it's probably fine. It'd be better if you could just use some bracing wood or something, but that's okay. I mean, it is slowly going up. And then, Bernard, you're not doing anything. How about you start going around fixing some stuff? Just go around and fix various bits and bobs. That door's going to take ages to get sorted, but how about we just go and fix other things that are around here? Oh my goodness me, I think we've just caught ourselves a great big animal. It's day 15 and we've caught ourselves whatever that is a big animal indeed. Now I can't see because the little sort of character profile thing here is in the way. But yeah, that looks like a big animal. That looks like some sort of... I mean, it looks a little bit like it looks like a reindeer. Please tell me we haven't... It's not Christmas, is it? We've not snared Rudolph. No red nose. It's probably Blitzen, that's me. Okay, let's hope that Santa isn't going to come and knock on the thing and say, you've killed one of my reindeer. We'll go and grab that momentarily. How do we cook the meat? This might seem a little bit of a silly question. Do we need to get that out and prepare the meat? I mean, I don't really know. I'm not fully sure. Okay, whoever finishes first, and rain on the surface, this is good. This is good because it's slowly filling up our water reserves. How do we get this? Oh, radio transmission, hello. Petrol station, yes. Let's hope it's got lots of hardware in it. Right, you finished doing that. So, Cake, or you're just having a sleep. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. What can we do here? Eat meat, remove meat, fix, deconstruct, or disable. I don't really want to remove the meat. Petrol station has some stuff. I mean, I imagine it's got petrol. Very useful. We'll take a water, we'll take a food, we'll take a bit of wood. Battery. Do you know what? We'll take all of the things for now because it makes no difference. Then the next location we can just go, nope, don't want these. So that's one of the two locations. Not great. Petrol, useful. Everything else, your food as well, useful. Other stuff a bit, nah, not so bothered. Let's hope the thing that we're going toward in the foothills, in the mountains, is a little bit more interesting. Okay, so confirm that. Yes, please. Right, you have just gone to sleep. Okay, right, you have a drink. Then can we go and do this? Can we go and harvest the trap? Go and get that meat? Okay, radio transmission. Bumped into somebody else on the road. It looks like they've got something to say. Do you want us to handle it? Get involved or you handle it? That's a bit weird. Okay, we'll get involved. We'll see what you have to say in the wasteland. Okay. Hey guy, nice bandana. Hey, how you doing? Great to meet you. Hey Doug. Hey Douglas. I'm T. Target. T or Betty? Betty is better overall, but maybe we just put T to the fore. Let's test out T there. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Oh, I know what we should do. You and me together. Now, let's get out there and do this. I hope you're talking to Betty. I really hope you're talking to Betty. Recruit or reject? Oh, hang on. What? Recruit? I don't know. We don't want anyone else, do we? He could be a... Douglas, we've only literally know nothing about him. Do we even know his name? I mean, other than it says Douglas just there. We've not asked him his name. He could be an absolute complete psychopath. That's too risky. Absolutely reject that. I thought about it. I don't think we can fully support anyone else joining us right now. Maybe next time. We're doing okay as a family of 4. I mean, you know, we are still mourning the loss of Penge the fish. but okay, that's fine. Oh, I get it. Scared of having someone like me around her. Well, I'll survive without you as far. I'll still survive. Hey. Okay, fine. So, recruitment resolved. We didn't do any. We can't just recruit people like that, can we? Don't we have to, you know, talk to them and stuff? Right, you're going to go up there. Some items were lost due to storage limitations. Okay, but we have gained a bit of leather, kind of a bit of fat, some more meat. Yeah, what do we do with the meat? I'm now intrigued as to what we do with this meat. We now have 10 meat in our freezer, which I think is as full as it can be. Oh, actually, while we're there, let's go and fix the stove. What can we do with it? Can we cook it up? I imagine we must be able to. We've got a stove. Hello, T here. We've stumbled across a cave, and it looks like it might have some good loot. Since when has a cave ever seemed to be a good place for loot? I'm intrigued. Is there a big neon sign above it saying, welcome to the cave, good loot here? Want us to take a look? Yeah, okay. Don't get killed by a bear or whatever's going to be in the cave, but right you are. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with the meat. I'm not fully sure. Okay, right, what's going on? T to base, there's somebody in this cave. Are they called Yogi? It looks like they want to talk. What should we do? Well, go and have a chat with this obvious threat. Cave. Okay. Hello, person in a cave. How are you? Whoa. So I'm not the only one out here. Hi, Kathleen. Let's put Betty back on the fore of this one. So, no, absolutely. Seems not. Putting the world back together starts with teamwork. So let's work together. What do you say? Oh, it's another recruitment thing. Again, I find this a bit weird. Kathleen has said, hello, we found you in a cave. So, you know, have you got water in there? Food? Are you just taking us for a ride? Are you going to get into our shelter and then just kill us all while we sleep and steal our water? I mean, do we tell her about the fish? Do we tell her about Penge the fish and the fate that Penge the fish has suffered? Does she want to come with us now? I don't know. At the minute, I don't think we need anybody else. We're sort of on top of things at the moment. Although, I suppose the only thing that getting extra people is going to be good for is sending them out on little missions. So we could send Kathleen out to go and pick up loads of stuff, possibly. But then, of course, Kathleen is going to have more water, going to need more food, all that kind of stuff. I don't like it. I think for the minute, we'll reject you for the minute. Giving it some thought, we don't have the supplies. What do you mean? You've probably got a hell lot more than I do. You selfish creature. One day you'll be in this position, and who's going to help you? I thought she was going to attack us then. I thought Kathleen was going to get a little bit fighty. Okay, so they've dealt with Kathleen, and now what is in the cave? So we've just met Kathleen in a cave. We've told her to clear off, and now we're going to rob her things. Okay, it's planty stuff. Okay, so some ginger root, some holy basil, or basil, whatever. Oh, loads of that. Some passion flower, and some yellow jasmine, and whatever that is. Hang on, that said metal ore just then. That said metal ore when I came onto that, and then it's changed to something else. It's changed to a hidden item. If we had a prospector's kit, we could clear the debris and access them. It's metal ore. I just saw what it said when I clicked on that flower and it changed to it. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's buried anyway, so we can't get it. We need a prospector's kit. We need to dig it out. That's it, I think. I think that's it. That was a very disappointing trip out. Okay, going to those places there was a little bit rubbish. Although we are coming up with some flowers, yay. Just looking at our food here, our food total is currently 18, and we've got 8 rations in the little tiny pantry, which is not a pantry, it's a shelf. And then we've got ourselves, oh, hang on, what's that? What's black rain? That sounds very unpleasant. I don't really know whether we should be bothered by this. Oh, our filters are looking pretty terrible, though. Hang on a minute, Bernard. You're going to have to get out there, I'm afraid. Oh, where are you going, Bernard? Bernard's going for a sleep. Oh, Bernard is quite tired. Okay, Bernard's got a hazmat suit on in bed. That's how Bernard, that's how he rolls. That's fine. Oh dear, and all the power's gone out. Right, hang on. Okay, you have something to eat. Right, hang on. And then you go and add some fuel. Go and add some fuel. Yay, good job. Can we add some more fuel to get it up to 2? And then we don't have to worry a little while. There we go. Right, so it's got lots of fuel in. Right. There we go. Those 2 are coming home, which is good. We do... I mean, that sleeping bag is a little bit rubbish, isn't it? It's falling apart. We do need to repair that at some point. Right, you go out and fix these things. You're really good at it. And we did some searching of locations. It was ultimately disappointing, I'll be completely honest. And, yeah, take all. We'll just chuck it all in. Can we not take that? Your water tank is full and cannot store any more water. Okie dokie. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so you're up there. We have got a thing there. So yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, our food thing on there, the pantry, has got 8 out of 20. And the freezer's got 10 meat. So combined, now, you know, maths with Penge is a thing, but I can do 10 plus 8. That makes 18, everybody, maths with Penge. So 18 there is the food we've got. So we must be able to, that's just kind of meat that we can just cook, I suppose. I assume that we just go and cook that. So who is a bit hungry? Nobody's really overly hungry right now. I suppose T and Betty are quite hungry, but they've just come back. They've just come back home. Right, do you know what? Bernard, where are you? Bernard, get out there and fix that as well. You can both go out there and fix the important things that keep us alive. So there you go. And you've done that. Cake has finished that one off. Good job, Cake. How's the door looking? 100%. Good job, Cake. Go and treat yourself to a lovely bit of water. And, Cake, while you're there, can you go and fix that other door? Go and fix the other door as well. Okay, Bernard is back indoors, having repaired all the stuff. Okay, right, so now let's get you to repair the sleeping bag, Bernard. The sleeping bag is a little bit broken. Again, using a blowtorch to repair a sleeping bag, not sure it's the best course of action, but okay, I mean, you know, if that's what you need to do. And poor Cake. Where are you, Cake? Where is Cake? Cake? Oh, Cake's asleep. Cake is just there having a sleep in his hazmat suit, like you do. It's absolutely fine. So Cake is asleep in a sleeping bag in a hazmat suit, while his dad repairs the sleeping bag that he's in with a blowtorch. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? This is all fine. And Betty, whilst nothing much is going on, can you come down here and can we craft ourselves another bit of shelter? Let's put another bit of shelter just there, please. There we go. Splendid. And we can upgrade a system. Is it worth upgrading one of our filters so they don't degrade quite so quickly? Can we do that? Can we upgrade that? Or maybe the generator? Hang on, what can we do with the generator? That decreases the speed at which it breaks down. That decreases the... Oh, right, we can't do that one. That's how quickly it goes with the fuel, but we can't do that. We could do that. That requires a lot of pipes. However, that's just how much fuel it holds. I'm not too bothered about that. Oh, we can't build the recyclimatron yet, can we? No, we still need some more plastic. We need some more plastic. We need to go out on another little trip out. We need to go somewhere else. How many gas masks have we got? 3 masks. Okay, fine. Right, who's going to go out then? Betty is... Where is Betty? Oh, yeah, of course, Betty's digging a big hole at the minute. Okay, right, we need to wait a little while before somebody's ready to go back out into the wilderness with tea. Okay, so we've got ourselves Bernard, Tea, and Cake that could all, in theory, go out. So, okay, Betty and Tea have been out a few times. Why don't we now send Bernard and Cake out? So, mother-daughter have gone out. Let's have a father-son trip out into the wilderness. Won't that be jolly? So, yeah, okay. Set up the expedition. So we will have Bernard and we will have Cake. So, I mean, Cake's a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. They'll be fine. When they get back, they can then have a drink and have a snack and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so there was only there was a petrol station and a cave. It was a little bit sort of rubbish, that was. Where can we go that's going to be any better? Let's cut. Maybe we'll go there. Go to that place. And then go... That takes up too much water. We can't go anywhere right now. Yes, abandon the expedition. Yeah, we've not got enough water. If we do that, we're all going to die a bit. Okay, right, let's not do that. Dying a bit sounds bad. Instead of going on a trip out, let's just clean the shelter. Hooray, to the mop and bucket. Okay, there we go. So Bernard has finished mopping up around the place, and the kids are doing some repairing. So we're going to repair the toilet. We're going to repair the shower. Are we going to catch that thing? And it does appear that we have captured ourselves another big animal. However, we still do have 10 meat in the freezer. I think we might need to start trying to eat the meat. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this then. So, Bernard could do with having a bit of a wash there as well. Bernard could do with having a little bit of a scrub. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to see... Hang on, right, Bernard. Wait a second. Right, come down here and have a shower, Bernard. So take a shower, pop down here. Bernard has a little bit of a shower. Lovely, right. And now his next need is some food. So go over here. Can we just put eat meat? Is this going to work? So let's have a little look. Don't eat raw meat, Bernard. There is a stove just here. Please put it on there. Right. Okay, that makes perfect sense. They do a similar thing here now as well. They take something out of the pantry and then they put it onto here. So they must heat up the tins of soup, whatever it is, and then they cook it and then now they eat it. Okay, right. That kind of makes sense. I'm with you on that. So now Bernard has eaten a nice bit and it looks like it is raining, which is splendid. Is it normal rain or is it this kind of weird black rain shenanigans that fell last time? I do not know. Okay, right. Let's keep sort of repairing all the stuff around the place. So, bed, we'll fix the bed. Cake, you can fix... Oh, that thing doesn't need fixing. That's very lovely. That doesn't need fixing either. You can fix the sleeping bag. Betty, you can fix... Do any of these need fixing? Do any of those things need fixing? What's scan frequencies and broadcast? I don't know what that does. You can go and fix that thing, and then Bernard, because you're not doing much else, you can fix the freezer. Everybody just busy doing lots of repairs. And now it's rained a bit, we should have ourselves some water. I do notice somebody coming by. Hang on, have we got anything in our item bin? Oh yeah, we'll take that one water. Absolutely, yeah, it was just sitting in the item bin. We'll take that. I mean, I don't know how we go and get that, because the lid is now on the bin, and we've just sort of teleported the water in, but that's fine. Right, so now maybe we can now send some people on a bit of an expedition. So once Bernard has finished doing his repairs, once Bernard's finished repairing a fridge, we'll then maybe send, Bernard... Oh, hang on, someone's at the intercom. Hello, it's Stephen. Yes, trade, or Stefan, possibly. Wires. Wiring could be quite useful. I don't think we've got much in the way of wiring, if anything. Have we got any wires? I don't think we've got any wiring at all. Cement? I mean, we could just build more of the base. We could just build up some more of the base. That would be quite good. A couple of bits more. Yeah, okay. And a lighter. Did we get the lighter before? I don't think we did. Okay, let's grab a lighter. So we need to pay for this with a value of 16. What can we do? I mean, can I interest you in some ginger root? Apparently it's really nice. Okay. How about 3 bits of animal fat to make the 6? Because we're not using that for anything right now. We're probably going to keep acquiring that as we go. Oh, you've not got any plastic. How very unfortunate. And what else would you like? Quite a bit of duct tape. I mean, we could use that. Do you want a little bit of that? We could give you 1 bit of that, and that leaves us with 7 to pay off. A bit of rubber. Oh, what do we give you? What kind of tat would you like? Do you know what? This is what we'll do. We'll give them animal fat, and we'll give them some soap. That will do the job. Absolutely. So yes, please, we'll do that. Trading. Yeah, let's get, once you've finished, Bernard. Anytime you like, Bernard. Okay, so slow time down a little bit. So Bernard is... Oh, now Bernard's looking a bit tired. Everyone's looking a little bit weary now. They've all been doing some stuff. Okay, right, hang on. Right, Bernard, go and have a sleep. And Cake, go and have a sleep. Come on. We really do need to go out on more expeditions. Hang on, do we have enough... Have we got enough masks? Did we check that before? Oh, yeah, 3. Okay, that should be fine. So I think they are 1 use. So maybe we do need to craft some more masks, actually. Betty, can we go and craft a mask or 2? What do we need? Wool, plastic. That is unfortunate. Right, go and craft 1 mask. And that means that we'll have 4 in total, which is enough for 2 more trips. Okay, so Cake has woken up. Cake is a bit hungry. So we're getting Cake to eat some of the meat. Because that means that we free up space in the freezer, which means we can go and clear some of these traps. Because at the moment, yes, we've got a little thing there and a big thing in that trap. So we really do need to actually go through and, get these, take the animals away, and then stock up the freezer. But of course, we don't want to waste loads of meat whilst doing so. Okay, now I think we can send them out. Bernard, hang on a minute. Bernard, just a quick trip to the loo, if you'll be so kind. Joe, have one before we go. Have a little try. And splendid. You know what? Actually, you might as well go and have a drink as well whilst we're here. Okay, Bernard's stats are looking good. Cake, also, yep, you go to the loo just before we set off. Go and have a try. And now we'll send those 2 out, I think, finally. So, yeah, Bernard and where are you? Cake, you can go out on a little trip. Now, where were we going to go? We were going to go to there. So, go to there, which is 18 of our water, and then cut back down here. That's 26 of our water. That could be quite bad. That leaves 3 water behind for everybody else to drink. We're going to have to hope it rains or somebody comes by that can trade. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Maybe we need to use our plastic to build another water bud. That would be very, very handy. And then we get even more water stored when it rains. I mean, yeah, we can't go down here because we haven't got enough for that. Can we even reach there? That's 30. So we can't really reach any kind of civilization. What if we go over there? That's 28 out of 29. Oh, what if we just go there? 17 and 21. What if we got rid of that and went there? 25 out of 29, and we might stumble across 3 things there and have a nice trip out in the woods. Okay, Bernard and Cake are equipped with the classic big pipe and gas mask combo. So yeah, absolutely, out you 2 go. They can wander off, have a little fun trip out. And yeah, so we've got Betty and T back at base to just keep things going. I mean, how are the filters looking? Yeah, we might need you to get out there, Betty, and do some repairing of our filters. And Bernard reports they've stumbled across a lumber yard. Okay, yeah, have a look around the lumber yard, please, Bernard. Absolutely, go and have a little nosy. What is in there? Betty's exhausted. Betty is very tired. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, we found somebody in the lumber yard. Okay. Let's have a talk to whoever it might be in the lumberyard. Hello. Oh, you're not Kathleen, are you? You look familiar. Hey, is that your blood? Says Cake. Okay, no, Bernard, you can lead. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. No, we'll have Bernard leading. Bernard, you can lead. Confirm this. Trade, recruit, bully, or flee. We've got nothing to trade with. We've got nothing to trade with. We could just do a very polite trade and go, oh my goodness, we've got nothing. Goodbye. Let's see what she's got. Do you know what? I bet she's got loads of good stuff. Now we've not bought anything. I bet we've got loads of good stuff. Oh no, that trade resolved. Good. I'm glad that resolved quickly. That seemed like a little pointless interchange, didn't it? Okay, now down to the good stuff. What's actually in the lumberyard? Oh yes. Right, a bit of plastic, a sander. A tool used to smooth wood down. Okay. Metal, nails, bit of rope. Oh, 3 bits of rope. This is great. Bit of cement, 2 lots of soap, a saw. This is wonderful. A log. Okay. Could be recycled into a small amount of wood. We'll take the 4 bits of wood and a hatchet. Oh, yeah. This is wonderful. Okay, well, we'll take that. Do you know what? We'll take the broken TV. I mean, we can always just get rid of that if we need to. And, other things as well. We can always get rid of some of these. Yeah, okay, that looks good. So we'll leave behind a sander. I suppose we don't need loads of sanders. And the log and a bit of sand. Yeah, because we picked up a bit of cement. So, yeah, the sand can just stay behind. Okay, yeah, absolutely. That was pretty good. Okay, so Betty is back in the bunker. She is just dropping off the hazmat suit and she's really tired. Betty is absolutely exhausted. She has got full tiredness. So, yeah, she is just going to collapse into... okay, right, hang on. Let's tell her to go to the bed because I imagine it's going to work better in the bed. She's going to be back up on her feet a little bit quicker. She's done a good job on the oxygen filter. It's up to 100%. I am acutely aware that we've run out of water, which is a bad thing. What are their water meters like in terms of thirst? Betty and T, not too bad. That's not too bad. So what I think we'll do is we will finish up for now because, it's a nice moment to leave it. We've got Bernard and Cake. They're out in the post-apocalyptic woods having a lovely time there, looking around, finding lumberyards and whatever else. That last little trip was pretty good. And then we've got Betty who needs a sleep. She needs a little lie down. And then, of course, T here to just, keep things ticking, run around, put the fuel in the thing, repair some stuff while nothing else is going on. So, it's okay. We're at a nice moment now. It's relatively calm, he says, expecting some sort of terrible things to happen. So what we'll do is we'll leave it and we'll come back and see how we get on. I thought that this game was just going to be a little one-shot kind of, we'll play it and we'll probably die within, 40 minutes, whatever. But no, there's actually quite a lot to this. There's an awful lot going on. And it's all about the exploring and gathering the resources. We have got our first real problem here, where we've not got any water, but we'll try and deal with that next time out. We'll have a little go. We'll hope for rain. This is not what we want. This is sand. This is not rain. It's not rainy enough. It's certainly not watery enough to help us out. So, that's a bit of a shame. But, we'll see what happens next time out. We'll see what we can do, whether we can get some water, and whether Bernard and Kate come back with some very useful items. And then whether we can just craft some more stuff and, level things up a bit and build some more stuff. Maybe get some more beds and what have you in. That might be useful as well. So we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be very, very lovely indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Sheltered. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Run, Ted, run quicker, Ted. Oh, Ted is green. Oh dear. Timmy is looking very bad. Okay, there's still the same amount of water. I'm guessing we didn't get robbed. Ah, we got robbed. In no way is this going to break the radio, Ted. And you've broken the radio, Ted.